This is the code for lesson 20's assignment. It's pretty straightforward. I did come into a couple different issues. One, my DHT11 that has 4 pins like the one you used was not very accurate when I got it set up. The humidity was reading very low. So I actually switched to a 3-pronged DHT11 that I have, which has a built-in resistor. So that code is not here. I just set the pin here, or that's the button pin. Set the pin here. The other thing I ran into is if I just had everything within the same loop and was using the 1 second delay necessary for the sensor, my button was not very responsive. So I actually just put the sensor measurement in the while loop and then built another for loop inside that where I run through collecting the actual values and printing them, as well as all the button logic is down here. And then one last thing that I ran into was when you went to degrees F, it included decimal points, which made this character string longer. And then when it went back to Celsius, there'd be an extra % on the end. So to fix that, I figured I could have put a couple extra spaces here, but I didn't really want to do that. And since I don't really care about the 70.1 or 70.2 degrees Fahrenheit, I just rounded the Fahrenheit values. Otherwise, that's the code. You can see it's running here, and you can't see the button, but if I push the button, it switches to Fahrenheit, switches back to Celsius, switches to Fahrenheit, switches back to Celsius, switches to Fahrenheit, switches back to Celsius. I don't think I'm going to actually show you the button because it's pretty straightforward. Thanks for doing these lessons, and another great lesson.